if I could shit out of my ass. All right, so you want to start it? I already started last time. I'll start it this time. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. Hey guys, welcome. You want me to lower the level? Like right here? Or are we talking here?
Yeah, like right here.
Like right here? Hey guys. With that, one of those?
Yeah, something like that.
But not say hey guys?
Hey guys, it's fine.
All right.
Hey.
Hey heart. I'm just kidding.
Hey hard R's.
All right.
Hey hard K's. All my hard R's and hard K's.
If you don't know what that means you're a pure soul. Welcome back to the podcast. This is 5 years late. This is my co-host here, and his name is?
Jonathan.
And my name is Brandon.
You almost went into Obama accent right now.
No, it was more like my airplane, airplane pilot thing. Let me be queer.
Happy Pride. Let me be queer. It is Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Y'all brothers and sisters.
I think Gay Obama is a really good bit, and it makes me laugh a lot. I really feel like none of you guys appreciate it as much as you should.
No, we definitely do not.
Let me be clear. I sucked dick in the back of a limo back in 2002.
This is the bit?
That's just the old conspiracy theory. In like 2008, when it was like the Democratic primary, there was this thing among like sort of demented Hillary supporters. It was like, yeah, actually Obama was a gay prostitute before he was a senator.
That's what's up.
Which is cool. I'm fine with that.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but it was a different time. In 2008, you couldn't be
a gay prostitute.
Also a senator. Now you might be able to do that.
That's not coolin'.
Yeah, if you're a gay prostitute and you want to run for Senate, I'll vote for you. I don't care what your policies are. Just off the strength of you, sucking DAC for money.
Sucking DAC.
I think that's noble. Jamie didn't like that.
Jamie didn't.
Our lovely producer did not like that.
Are you yawning or was that like a gasp thing?
I think I do. You know what? Sometimes it's really fun having Jamie in the background because I'll say something and then I'll see an immediate like revolt. Like she'll show this like very immediate revulsion. Like
you get this one?
Yeah, she'll just be like kind of upset at what I just said, and that's how I know it's a banger. That's how I know I just said something really good.
So I just want to say something.
What's that?
I just want to talk about how I learned how to do the entire piano part from Kanye West's song that I can't remember the name of right now.
Runaway?
How did you know?
Because it's the most like iconic. One of the most like.
Yeah, I can totally do it.
That doo, doo.
Yeah, it was like super hard to learn. It took me like 5 whole hours, but I got it down. It's only like 7 notes, I think. E flat, C flat. Yeah, something like that. I can actually know the keys now. Watch a YouTube video. YouTube videos can teach you anything, kids, but not this one.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for like surgeries and shit. If you go on YouTube, on the dark web YouTube, you can find videos of like a Portuguese
Sometimes
guy.
YouTube takes you to weird places, man.
Yeah,
I don't know how those videos are still up.
Well, if anyone watching this needs heart surgery for the cheap, let me know. I'll do it. I have a butterfly knife. I'll do any surgery you want. I'll go on YouTube.
Is it sharp?
I think it's fine. Human flesh is very soft. I gotta say, speaking of
that's fair.
Speaking of the medical system, I'm about to turn 26 in a couple days. I guess by the time this comes out, I will have turned 26 already. But I've been looking for health insurance, and the thing is, like, there was a period in my life where I was like, maybe I should just check out early, and I worked on my mental health, and I don't have those thoughts anymore. But the past couple days, looking for health insurance, I'm like, maybe I should have just gone through with it, because this shit sucks.
Are you really looking for health insurance? That felt real. That felt so fucking real. I was like,
sorry, Jamie. Yeah, I am looking for
wow,
health
what
insurance.
A good bit, man. Great bit.
I am looking for health insurance. That shit sucks.
Not a bit. That's hard, man.
It really
get married?
Yeah, I'm down.
And that's on Pride Month.
Yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody.
You can have some of my health insurance.
You can have some of mine. Do you have health insurance?
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
I think I do. I do, right?
Wait.
Thank you. I do.
If you're 20, because you're 26 also,
Yeah.
you should know.
Yeah, I do. I have it at my job.
Did you? Because you know you have to like actively like sign up for it and all that. Right?
Yeah. I just
You
did it.
did
I did
okay,
that like
good.
a month or two.
I thought, like the way that you said it.
No,
I
honestly,
thought you thought like it just happened.
I'm gonna be honest. with you. I'm like recently an adult.
Respect.
Like I'm 26 now. Like I turned 26 a couple months ago, and like mentally and like emotionally and like all the other lees, I'm like an adult for the most part now, and I barely learned. Like I knew a couple of years ago that I was gonna lose my health insurance when I turned 26 because a lot of like YouTubers and podcast people, they talk about it like, oh, I just like basically the conversation we're having right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I learned about it, and I was like, that's cool, whatever. But then my job offered it like a month before I turned 26. So I was like, oh, that's great. And I kind of just signed a couple of papers, and I don't think nothing of it because it just takes some money away out of my check. Same with like 401k and shit like that.
I have the same process. It's more just like the principle of it, I think.
This is a very interesting podcast we're gonna have.
Yeah.
Today. We're gonna
all right, guys. Today we're going to be talking about deductibles. Today we're going to be talking about deductibles and premiums.
This is very important information for the youth. Okay, they don't teach you this shit. I barely learned it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, to be fair,
what?
I was a whole ass idiot, and I honestly didn't try to learn it. And I feel like I didn't have the mental capacity to learn it. I was just going through way too much, and like that's not really an excuse. But it kind of is my excuse.
Yeah, but I mean, you
at the
don't
same
really
time,
need to know until you're fucking 26. Like you don't really need to know what like a fucking deductible
But
is.
you do
until
need to
you're
know
20.
budgeting and shit.
Oh yeah, no, things like that. Yeah,
things like that. I didn't really start doing
I
until
really
recently.
I really like
fucking idiot.
Kind of fondly remember being like
Fondly.
yeah, being like 21 and being like still working at fucking Target and being like, all right, I got a budget. Okay, so I got 2 weeks. Got to budget out $7.36. How do I make this last for 2 weeks?
I just tuned in like halfway through the
I missed that. I kind of missed it.
I totally zoned out right now, and then I just heard I got to budget $7 and something cents.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
That's the struggle right
If you're watching this and you work for Target, steal from them, please. I definitely recommend. We here at the 5 Years Late podcast endorse shoplifting. Oh, Jamie says only once. I say unlimited. That's true. You know what? I don't know if that's true though. Jamie's saying they keep tabs on you, but I don't know because as a teenager, I used to steal from Target.
Actually, I had a
constantly,
couple
and
friends
Walmart.
that would just steal specifically from Best Buy.
Yeah,
And
me.
You
Me and Manuel would
and
constantly fucking
you
steal
can't.
headphones and
That's
shit.
a father. You're just gonna straight say somebody else's name.
Well, I mean, he's reformed now, and so
That
am
doesn't
I.
mean shit. What if
I don't think. I
they
don't
just
think
needed his name and they've been
the
monitoring us?
FBI is gonna go.
Oh, we got his ass.
The FBI is gonna come after our fucking
Fucking-
organized
fucking
crime ring
hit-
from when we were like 16, just writing on walls and stealing shit.
There was another one of our
Selling
homies
weed.
who recently got his hair cut. Very proud of you.
Yeah.
Very
Him
proud.
and
Hey,
another
we
homie.
look at. I know you're watching, and I'm proud of
We're
you.
proud of you. If you need any advice, let me and
Look
Jamie
at
know.
this. Look at this.
Look at these beautiful curls.
Beautiful locks.
You know, Jamie got beautiful curls too. We can help you. Anything you need.
You know who you are.
I got you.
And if you think, no, it's not me, it's you, bro. It's definitely you. And
What
we just-
about
we just-
him though?
Fuck. Oh, that he was caught at a Macy's
Respect.
or J.C. Penney's a long time ago. Was that you? Was that you, man?
It was him.
And
I
he.
remember that.
Do you remember that? And then
It
he.
was two of them
he-
because it was the other. It
the
was
fucking tall one, the
No.
tree, the white one.
Michael.
Yeah.
We can say his name. It
His
doesn't matter.
he has a French last name. Is it French or
It's
Spanish?
Spanish. It's
Yeah, but
Spanish.
okay, we know.
Yeah, but I know. And then also,
But then
R.
they let him off free.
we'll just call him
Oh,
R.
on the Rock.
Yes, the
There,
Rock.
there it is. You guys, you know, if you didn't think we were talking about you before, you know we're talking about you now.
It sucks being too old to shoplift. I miss it a lot.
You just like the thrill of it.
No, I mean it's just nice getting
Cool.
things for free. I remember it was really funny.
You could
Sometimes
sell your ass.
when I used to work at Target, I don't know how much it's worth to be honest. Once I get this BBL though, get this OnlyFans popping. You already know what's going on.
Boy's gonna get
When
fucked.
I used to work at Target, I remember people used to come up to me like trying to snitch. Like people would come up to me like, hey, like panicked, like, hey, do you have a radio? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you should call security. Right over there in the corner, there's a woman stealing makeup. And I'm like, oh, thanks for letting me know, man. I'll let them know. And like, asset protection. And then I just not say anything. Stop like snitching on people. Let people shoplift. It's fine. That's so fucked up. Don't snitch on people. It's so lame. If you
Did that really happen?
Yeah, all the time. Like,
Holy
people
shit! This is the first I've learned of this. I've known you for like a long ass time. You never told me about that.
Yeah, well, because people.
What a homie.
The area that I worked in was a certain demographic and a certain like class background.
What's going on there?
And so there was a noise that my body made right now. But
His-
anyway,
his body doesn't
there was
normally
certain
do that.
shit that would happen sometimes, like like outside there'd be like the little hood boogers like outside selling
Did you
candy.
just say hood boogers?
Yeah, like, and they would be outside like selling candy.
This is
and
a
shit.
new podcast. Who are you?
There would be-
What's going on?
There would be these little.
You got
like,
your hair curling in the front and shit. This is a whole
there
new
would be
man.
These little.
We need to give you that mic.
These little like urchin children selling like Hershey's and shit, like those. Boxes
Quiet on
of
the set.
candy. And there
Continue.
would be like old women that would come in and like complain about them,
Mm-hmm.
like angry that these children were selling candy, or like I said, people snitching, be like, "Oh, there's somebody stealing over there on the paper aisle. There's someone stealing makeup," and they would like want me to do something about it. And it's like, they pay me minimum wage. I don't give a shit. Steal as much as you want. I'm pro shoplifting.
I mean, if you think about it, these are like multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Yeah. Also, they're trying to fuck you regardless. Like, they're going to tell you, like, oh, if, people shoplift, then, we're going to have to cut your hours and we're not going to be able to give raises. They don't want to give you a raise anyway. It's fine. Just let people steal. It's cool.
I feel like that's just like bullshit, if anything.
Yeah. I mean, they're always, any retail environment specifically, they're always going to try their best to operate on a fucking skeleton crew anyway, just to try to, like, cut corners. So
That's bad.
yeah, like they're gonna understaff and like
That's
overwork
not
you and
good.
shit. Let people steal. It's fine. We're pro shoplifting.
That's bad. There it is.
I want if like I run for office one day, this video comes up.
I don't know if you are.
I don't know if I am either. I don't think.
I don't think you are.
I think
You've been
I'm,
saying that for like as long as I've known you.
Well, I'm too young right now. I'm not gonna be a fucking 26-year-old running for office.
I feel like this is the time of your life where you're fucking interning for some fucking dink in City Hall or some shit.
No. I mean, it depends what.
Isn't
kind
this is like where you get connections and you start meeting people to help you out?
There's some people.
I mean,
that
I've
go
watched
that
Parks
route.
and Rec, so I know a little thing or two about local government. So, city
There's-
manager, city hall, things
There's
like
some
that.
people like that, like
There's
there's people
councilmen.
that go and like work for local campaigns, and then there's like the Pete Buttigieg types where it's like
booty gays,
yeah, Pete Buttigieg,
and that's on Pride
where
Month.
you are a complete freak and you like go to like serve in the military to boost your resume, and then there's rich dudes who just like have their dad pay for their campaign,
That's what's
and then
up.
there's people who do shit like start off running for mayor of like a small town, and then I don't know, running for fucking Congress, stuff like that. And I would probably, if I do run for office, it'll be like the last one.
You can just go straight for Congress.
No, definitely not.
That was the
It
last
would-
thing you
it would-
said.
Well,
said the last
initially before that I said mayor of like a small town.
Oh.
That's usually where you start. You start.
I feel like you should watch Parks and Rec. I don't feel like you know a
It's
lot about
fine.
government and stuff.
Yeah, that's what they.
You're gonna
teach
learn
you.
a lot like
Imagine
me.
in like a government class, your like government class in senior year, they just make you watch Parks and Rec. That'd be cool. I saw that episode actually. My sister was watching it. She was like, "Oh, you have to come see this," and they had like, I think they had like Madeleine Albright and like Joe Biden, and like the bit was that like Leslie Knope really wanted to get dicked down by Joe Biden.
Oh, she did.
Yeah,
She was like going wild.
very
for
horny for Joe
even
Biden.
old Biden. And she would have a picture of young Biden, which
God.
I can't lie.
Yeah, young
he was-
Biden was hot.
he
Young
was a
Biden
good-
was a
he-
very handsome.
That was straight himbo right there, man. I said that weird.
There's a lot of.
I said that
There
weird.
should be more
Why did I
attractive
say it like
politicians.
that? What?
There's not a lot of them.
There's
A lot
not.
of-
What's that one? The Texas senator. What's his name? Is that the
Ted
serial
Cruz.
killer one?
Ted Cruz.
Yeah, he's
And also
revolting.
the other senator from Texas, John Cornyn, also a complete.
Is he revolting?
Yeah, he is a
I feel like
genetic disaster.
I feel like if you're going for that like high level of government, I don't know. Like I genuinely don't know if there's still like good people anymore. like
in the Senate,
you would have to
I
like.
think Bernie
Wouldn't you
is
have?
like, I guess like a fundamentally.
Wouldn't you have to like shit and step on people to get to like places like that? Kind of like corporations. Like if you're fucking CFO, CEO, fucking executive, so and so, it's like, do these people get there like by being like good people and also being good workers? No, I feel like you're gonna have to like
for the
fuck
most
over
part,
this
these people
guy,
are
pretend you're friends
lizards.
with this guy, get info, and then fuck him over, and then get the jump on him, then upgrade.
Yeah, most people like in the Senate are reptiles, like complete just freaks.
Speaking of reptiles, did you hear about how the government, they've been like slowly releasing a bunch of like UFO shit, blah blah blah, which no one's like freaking out about, which is so weird.
I think it's a limited.
And then a couple podcasts ago, we talked about how one of what was it, a Swedish government official or something like that. There you go, thank you. You got a nice brain there. And he was talking about how he had all this info on the alien fucking blah blah blah, and they're waiting for us to reach a certain level of so and so and whatever. But basically, that the Pentagon and the U.S. government is gonna release a very large file on That's okay, King. You had the mic away. They're gonna release a very large file about they're just saying UFOs. I think there's a new thing for it. I can't remember it, but they're just gonna release a shit ton of information that they have on them.
I respect that.
And it's kind of like freaky because it's not even like a joke anymore, or like, oh, like fucking like, oh, is it real? Like there's just straight up hard data.
Not to be all like eye emoji, but I'm suspicious
Of
just this like very sudden drop of information. It's like
that's fair.
suspect.
It kind of happened like randomly.
So like there was a thing in the 50s of sort of bolstering
Oh, I remember you telling me about
conspiracy theories about like UFOs to kind of like distract from shit like that.
But what exactly did they do? Like, what was the process?
Like how they did it?
Yeah, what did they do?
It seemed to be just like tapping into like local media sources and encouraging like, hey, check this out, and like selectively releasing documents that seem to suggest, something related to aliens and shit like that.
But I don't think they're doing more of the alien things. Just specifically going into like, there's this weird crazy technology that we don't know what the fuck it is, and it's not us. Because if you think about it, you need water or something.
I had a Red Bull earlier.
That's what it is. Too much carbon.
I keep almost. You know when like a burp just kind of like when you hold it in and it just like travels up anyway.
Okay, guys.
I keep doing that.
We're all about the same-ish age here. We know. I know most of you listeners are. I hope.
Well, I looked into the analytics. Our average listener is 12 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
You fucking with me?
No, I don't know. That would be funny. Imagine if like we do like a live show at some point. It's
just a bunch of kids.
We're like fucking Jake Paul. Like we just have like a completely 11-year-old fan base.
Fuck. What was I saying?
The shit about the drops.
Oh my god. Oh, this is a live podcast. He's gonna do this shit? No, I don't know. What was I saying?
About the drops, the alien drop.
Make it drop. Make it wet.
You were talking about making it wet.
My wife says, who has multiple doctorates, that a wet ass p word is actually
I forgot about that. Shout out to Ben.
Gynoratic dysmorphia, which means basically that your p word is exfoliating too much liquid and you're going to die. My wife does not do that. She's a healthy woman who's of science. What's his name?
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro. Let me get back to my thing because you made me go on this long tangent.
I didn't make you.
This is your fault. You threw me off. You know I have the AD.
I dropped
you don't have
the
the
water
AD.
bottle. And
HD.
you're like, hold on. I'm thinking about Ben Shapiro laying, just awful pipe.
He's not laying pipe. That's
He's
why
not.
she can't.
He
can't.
is. It's just really bad pipe. It's just bad.
Is it just like half of it's in and then just shooting it and then pulling it out? Kind of like.
I think he's.
What if he's just like a needle? You know, just that's it.
You know what I think he's doing is, big, shout out to all my Mormons.
That's the
out
face
there.
that he's talking
All
about.
my Mormons will know what I'm talking about. He's probably marinating. It's where you just put the dick in and you don't move. It's a thing Mormons do.
What? Why? How do you know this?
I had a friend who was
I'm
Mormon,
ex-Mormon.
and she was like, yeah, they have all these weird loopholes, and she told me like they would smoke catnip because they all have these like very weird Puritan attitudes where you can't like drink even like caffeine, not even just alcohol. You can't drink caffeine, and so they have all these weird workarounds. Like like people who go to Catholic schools, like some people will do this shit where they're like, oh yeah, if you just like fuck in the ass, it's not a sin. So they have their own set of like weird loopholes where it's like, oh, you could like put the dick in, and if you don't move, technically it's not a sin.
I mean, but you're putting it in, so you're moving.
Yeah, it's really stupid. I think the funniest thing about shit like that is like in your mind you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna outsmart God. It is such an American thing. It is such a Mormon specifically thing of being like, yeah, I am going to pull a fast one on God.
God, you didn't see that coming.
I'm gonna do the
what a dink.
I'm gonna do the
That's what
doll
they're
hairs
thinking. That's
thing
not me
on
saying
God. Like the thing of being like, oh, I didn't say dollars, I said doll hairs, but I'm gonna do that to God. That is the thought process behind that. It's so fucking funny.
I still want to know what I was trying to say earlier.
I don't know. Mormonism is a cool religion, though. It is the most American religion because they're like,
our brains are
when you
wonderful
die,
things.
you get to be God. Like it's the most American religion because of that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Mormons believe that when you die, if you live like a pious life, their version of heaven is you become God. And there's like infinite universes where each individual who, recognizes the power of Jesus Christ and all that shit, become God.
Become
in the afterlife.
a god of
Become
another place?
The God of that universe.
So there's hundreds of millions of gods.
Yeah.
Of the big G God.
Yeah, that's what's kind of weird about it. Cause
what? No, wait.
still a
I have never
monotheist-
heard that. I literally...
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, Mormonism is a very cool.
Growing up, my family, my mom, kind of put us through like a bunch of different kinds of Christianity and stuff. The one that we were in the longest was Mormon stuff.
Really?
Yeah, really.
How did I not know that about you?
There was the church was behind our middle school.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Holy shit.
Okay, so I went there.
I had no fucking.
That's one funny
That's
thing
so
is that's
weird.
one of the places I was baptized. I said one of. Wait,
how many times have you been baptized?
I don't know, like 3.
Nigga.
But I mainly I don't
Mr. Too Damn Holy.
I mainly like feel more towards the Buddhist side of things, with it's from my dad's side.
Yeah, it's a cooler.
I really stick to that. Just like the love and peace and that whole thing. I don't really feel like getting into
The
that.
sandals.
Yeah, and the sandals. But when I would literally go to like church for like, I think it was about 2 years. It was like middle school. It's mainly middle school. So I was going there for like 2-3 years. Is that like an older thing?
What? Like
I've never heard
the
that.
idea? Oh,
Is that you're serious?
yeah. That was
What?
for as long as like Mormonism's been around.
That
which
is
not
crazy.
That long.
I need to look into that. Is that real?
Mormonism.
I want
is
to be
so
a god.
tight.
Let's do it.
I don't know if it's real though.
What the fuck?
You're kind of taking it. You're kind of doing like a Pascal's wager.
I love the audience we have here.
Really
it's
intense.
very bouncy. It lets us bounce our energy off of that, and then it just comes
Yeah.
back. It's very good.
It's very much.
Thank you,
like,
Jamie. What a homie.
You really get to see how like unpleasant we are to be around.
I still want to remember what I was saying about aliens or UFOs or whatever. Like, I'm not letting go of that.
That's so fucking. I'm gonna just keep you distracted the whole time
and
for
then
a full hour, and then I'll just be like, "Oh yeah, what were you saying?" You know what though? We're actually out of time, so if you want to continue this next week,
we're
you
just
were
gonna.
talking about the alien. You were talking about the alien drops, like this new technology, something like that.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. There it is.
Jamie is telling us to kiss.
That's gonna be exclusively on our Patreon.
Yeah, happy Pride Month.
One day when we have that much like much of a consistent audience, we'll probably consider getting one. But I don't feel like a Patreon is like very much on the
Yeah.
table for us right now.
Maybe we should start showing ass. I'll show
I
dick.
wonder if that.
like
I hope
$10.
that shows.
I believe in you. You got this. I really hope that laugh
I hope
got
that
caught on camera.
I'm gonna at least a smirk of it. I'm gonna find that audio when I'm editing this shit, and I'm just gonna go fucking shink. That shit.
I really need you to. That was a great laugh.
Okay. Don't distract me anymore. Don't
You
stop.
got this, King. I believe in you.
The freaking government. It's so much easier to do this because I would have my computer before. Now it's just me and this old beautiful brain I got. Basically,
I thought you were talking about me.
but you don't know what I'm talking about.
Go ahead. I believe in you. We're gonna get through this. We are limping through this, but we're gonna get to the fucking finish
It's not
line.
even. I'm not tired or anything. I don't know what's going on with me today. I've not been on my shit, like at all. We're gonna have to cut it soon because it's almost at 30 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does that mean it stops recording?
Yeah, it's gonna stop recording. Damn it. It's
You know
gonna
what?
do it.
Stop recording right now, and then we can edit it. So we get like a.
So yeah, we're back. But we're back now.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's back. Okay, so
All right. we have a resource here
I have a resource
to help him.
to help me out. I'm not my best right now, okay?
He was sipping that dumb bitch juice. I was drinking it last week.
You were not fucking helping me, man. You're just shitting all over my brain
I think
today.
that's because I had caffeine.
You
so
had
I'm
you had the fucking like that buffer thing they use for like metal, and you're just doing that to my brain, making it all smooth and shit. I need my lumps back on my fucking brain,
I think
bro.
you have one of the wrinkliest brains I have ever encountered.
It's as wrinkly as my balls, King.
Thank you.
Okay,
Don't fucking look at us, Jamie.
that's rude, especially on Pride Month, and that's on Pride Month.
Yeah, shout out to the gay. Once again, every week we have to shout out
Shout out to the gay
to
homies.
the gay homies, to Rainbow Gang. You know what I'm
To
saying?
all the gay homies out there, we appreciate you and we love you. And that's
Wrap
on
that
Pride Month.
rainbow flag around your face. Throw up the
That's
set,
another T-shirt right there, and that's
beat
on
someone
Pride
up.
Month.
If you see a homophobe,
Is that a shirt?
yeah, no. Which here's what I'm saying: we have the pride flag. We wrap it around our face like a bandana. You see a homophobe, jump them, pack them out.
Honestly,
Happy Pride Month.
I feel like whenever my friends say you're gonna say it. Don't say the fucking
I won't say
word.
it, but the F word.
Yeah, the F one.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You can't do that, especially, and that's on Pride Month.
Yeah,
That's
on
that's
Pride Month.
disrespectful.
Not on Pride.
Okay, not on Pride Month. I don't say it, but when I hear people say it at work, like it genuinely makes me mad. Like
Yeah.
I like, and that's not even me like just saying.
you work in a warehouse, so you
Yeah, I get
all the time.
I get a broad
all those
range
fucking
of folks.
Bicep fools are just throwing
I get a
it around.
broad range of folks.
Mhm.
I generally don't take what the Spanish ones say. Like I don't take anything to heart. When it's like somebody that's like around my like age and like
Yeah, when it's like a 50-year-old, it's like okay.
yeah, you're fucking 48. I don't you're like
It's
old. I
fine.
don't care.
But if it's
like,
like a
you-
20-year-old, it's like
Come on,
I didn't
King.
raise
Do
you
better,
like that.
King. Like come on. But yeah. Let's get back to the alien thing. God damn, we did it again. Okay. U.S. finds no evidence of alien technology in flying objects, but can't rule it out either. They go on to talk about a bunch of shit. They talk about how there was this crazy Tic Tac spaceship, and then I've talked about it before,
Oh yeah.
and how it just moves at insane speeds that are physically impossible. Based on our physics, and this
Based
thing
on what we know.
based on what we know of how physics should work, and this thing's just breaking all the rules, which is fucking dope. They're saying it's
Yeah,
not
it's like
alien.
fucking Motley
Yeah,
Crue.
they're saying it's not alien. They don't know if it's alien technology or not, but like technically it is alien to us. Like it could,
Yes.
there could be like an under fucking water like civilizations of humans, and technically that's alien to us. Like, are they human at that point? Like, what would you even consider human? You have to be
Yeah, I
Homo
just went to
sapien.
the aquarium and I saw an octopus.
You gotta chill with that shit, man.
That's an alien.
That octopus, octopi,
Octopussy.
Never
Never mind.
You
That
got
could be a type of furry.
an octopus?
Yeah, an octopus.
Bro, it is.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
It is.
There's definitely someone who wants
My
to
boy,
fuck an octopus.
hey, and
It's not me.
And that's
I
on
do not-
Furry Month. Is there one of those?
There should
I'll
be.
find one for you, King. We all love him, okay? We all love him.
I don't.
We have some weird energy going on. I feel like I learned some new shit about you this podcast, and I'm being serious. Like
What did I learn? What did you learn?
the thing you said about the Mormons, that just threw me.
Well, that's not really about me.
But you said it.
But I taught you something.
You taught me something.
Okay.
The thing you said about the shoplifting, that was pretty crazy.
No, that's good.
What a homie.
That's
what
good.
a homie.
Yeah, everyone. If
There was
you're working
one
a
more
retail
thing.
job,
I can't remember.
Yeah, don't snitch. Let people shoplift. It's cool. What was the other thing?
I honestly can't remember.
It would be a really funny for the rest of the episode. It's just us each like playing on our phones. I'm like scrolling on TikTok.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so Obama was on James Corden.
He was like,
and, who cares about that guy?
Let me be clear.
He was like, what is true, and I'm actually being serious here, Mr. Obama said, is that there's footage and records of objects in the skies that we don't know exactly what they are. And that's on Pride Month. He said that.
Obama, shut up, bitch.
Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. I'm like pretty hyped. I can't wait for them to release all that shit. I actually might read it. What?
Obama, if you're watching this,
Stop.
We could tell the hands
stop
right
that.
now.
Okay.
It's not a threat.
You're a threat.
I am a threat.
You're a threat.
I'm a triple threat. I can sing, dance, and act.
And lay down.
I think that's what that meant. That means, right?
Is that what that means?
Yeah, I think
Jamie,
so.
what do you know about this? Just nod. Yes? Jamie said yes. That's confirmation.
All right.
Triple threat means you lay down on your back and you get...
What were you going to say?
And you do hip thrusts.
Okay.
With the dumbbells. Fuck, I look like, obviously. And
do you know, like, Trump was saying that he's going to be reinstated as president?
Can he do that?
No.
This is not really a local government thing, so I don't really know a lot about this. Like, bigger
yeah, Brandon's actually the mayor of our city.
Yeah, yes. You guys can't know where we live, but just look up like 26-year-old mayor. It's probably me. They just find the most racist guy ever, and they think that's actually me.
I mean, our last mayor.
You know what?
He died. But
I thought for a second that we were audio only, and I didn't realize that they can see me. Like that's why I was saying that they're gonna think that's me based off my voice, but we have video.
Yeah, they can see you.
What is wrong with me today? You good?
You are sipping that dumb bitch juice.
I definitely am.
But like
today.
affectionately, I think we should, as a society, I think we should embrace being dumb sometimes.
I need to rewatch Joker.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just feel like I need to rewatch it. It was a good movie.
You could watch Cruella.
Are you down? I don't want to watch
That's
that.
Lady Joker.
I
right?
don't want to watch that.
I found out like apparently part of the plot is like her like the reason.
Okay, wait. Somebody here wants to watch it. And
can I just say
no, don't.
It's not really like key to the.
It is. Is it the
like
the that thing?
Arf.
Yeah, it's that
Kapow?
that part.
Yeah, that
yeah.
part.
Okay. Yeah. Don't say it.
All right, Jamie, can you cover yours?
Jamie
real
needs
quick?
to watch it.
Well, I haven't seen it. Jamie, can I please have permission to discuss this? That I have to put like a spoiler alert? Okay. Can you cover your ears so you don't hear this? So part of the plot is that her motivation is that her mom got killed by a pack of Dalmatian puppies. Jamie's in the background
This movie
doing the weirdest noises to make sure she doesn't hear. Yeah, it's such a weird plot to a movie because it's like, what would even cause that? Like, why would dogs do that?
I think somebody ordered them to do it.
They're like fucking.
I mean, definitely dogs do that.
Push people. No. Well, in the movie, they push her off a cliff.
Yeah.
They push. I don't think dogs push people off of cliffs.
I think if they had the dogs maul her, would have made more sense.
So the way
but they wouldn't have done that in a Disney movie.
The way I imagine it, they're like.
Oh, he went for the jugular.
They got her like on their backs. Like they're underneath her, like she's a skateboard, and they're the wheels, and they just fucking.
Oh, so you haven't seen that part? You just heard it?
No, I just read about it.
She's on like a balcony over like a cliff face, over like water, and then she's talking to somebody, and that somebody has a whistle thing to tell the dogs to do that. I mean, it's not impossible to say that you train them to do that, to run and then jump.
I will say though, not to be anti-girl boss, but I feel like if you get killed by puppies, you probably
they were grown.
You probably deserve it.
And those dogs are vicious.
Dalmatians?
Yeah, they're notoriously violent and aggressive. Like if people have that thing with pit bulls.
You know what? I stand by it.
Okay.
Do
Do we feel like we can?
even if I'm wrong?
It's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
You're good.
Jamie's still doing
Hey.
this.
It's all good.
It's fine. We're not talking about it anymore.
We're not talking about how I'm just kidding. Just say it. But yeah,
I actually don't
yeah. But
care.
my favorite Sesame Street character is Elmo.
Yeah,
That was a crazy podcast.
Wait, what brought that up? I like Elmo too, though.
We've been talking for 30 minutes.
I think my favorite is Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster?
Yeah.
Elmo hits though. Do you
What if
remember
it
that
was
thing
the
I sent
Coochie
you about
Monster?
Elmo and fucking the bear guy?
Fozzie. I am Fozzie.
I'd very much like to be.
He's a bear. He makes bad jokes. That's me.
That's why you're a furry.
Fuck.
Because they've been calling you bear your whole life.
Fuck. God damn it.
And that's on.
I don't like this because I can't really I'm not a furry.
One day we'll
He's-
get him to
he's-
accept his love.
He's releasing some hard evidence though. That's the thing. And
I can't dispute this.
yeah, it's a good point. It's something that I hadn't really thought
To
of.
our one new fan who's been watching our shit, you with the anime stickers on your car, you know who I know who you know. Jesus.
You know you need unique New York.
Unique New York. Okay, I know that you're watching. We appreciate you. We appreciate listeners.
Yeah, we're gonna give you boy kisses.
You have that one anime girl that has pink hair and 2 little red horns who is in a giant mech. And I know you know who you are. And I know you know he knows who you are. And that's on Pride Month.
Wait, who is this?
Your boy.
I got a lot of boys. You're my boy.
So it's like that?
You're my main.
So how
boy,
many
though.
you got though? Damn. That's how the podcast is going to end.
Are you gonna break up with me?
You ruffian. I always want to say ruffian.
I think I'm a ruffian.
Nah, you're not. You're like kind of just calm.
Yeah.
You're not really like a ruffian.
I think that's why I get away with being annoying because I have a very calm, dumb guy energy. That's
There it
why-
is. This is it.
What?
I hate you. The podcast is over.
It would be really funny, like, okay, at this very moment, this was the exact moment. If you could calculate, this is the exact moment where I realized that I fucking hate you.
I've
That'd be
actually
cool.
hated you my whole life since I met you.
I would really like to see that.
You
Like everyone who has ever hated me or just even actively disliked me, I would like to see a compilation of like what was the exact thing I did that put you over the line where you're like, okay, I wish I could put you in a fucking trebuchet and launch you into the ocean. What was the thing I said or the thing I did that got me to that point in your mind?
We should make that like as a skit or something.
Yeah.
We need to do skits.
If you hate me, reach out. Let me know what I did, what I said, what I did. I want to know the exact moment.
Reach
you
out.
Started hating.
I wonder if someone hates me, like truly hates me.
I can't imagine.
Could I
anyone
think of
hates-
somebody hating me?
aside
Oh
from-
yeah, possibly a couple people.
Do you want
I was young, okay?
to? Okay, wait. I know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry. I feel like I've grown a lot, and I was
I
I
mean,
mean,
okay,
I didn't do anything illegal or like really fucked up. It was more like just a little bit emotionally, which is still not cool. But I didn't hurt anybody, like physically hurt anybody. I didn't put harm on people, just like a little bit emotionally. And to be fair, I was. It took me a very long time to like grow up, like emotionally and mentally. And I feel like I've grown past that man. I can look at him like if he's a different person, like completely
Yeah,
different.
Brandon has been the motivation for a lot of girls to turn their life around. Brandon has been on multiple occasions. Brandon has been the nigga to make a girl go, I gotta do better for myself. And I think that's
It's good that I don't tweet a lot. It's good that
Oh fuck!
It's-
Imagine you're like 19-year-old Brandon.
if
when you
he
were
tweeted,
piece of shit Brandon.
I would kick his ass. I would be canceled so hard. I didn't say anything racist or sexist.
You
Not
might
this, not sexist though. I never said no. Wait, yeah, 1,000% never said racist shit. I've always been against that.
Mm-hmm.
But potentially like not cool shit for like that other thing. Like maybe when I was younger, and I fucking hate that guy. I just wanna be very vocal about this. Hate that guy. Total piece of shit. If he were right here, I would kick his ass until he was a bloody pulp. And I very much can consciously say, I didn't say that word right, that I'm very different from that man now, and I would very much not like to ever see him again. And if I ever become that man again, I will probably kill myself.
We could do like a pact.
If I ever turn into that,
yeah, suicide pact.
All right, we did it. That's for you guys, and I think this is a good high energy point for us to end the podcast. Don't you feel like?
Yeah, we're gonna go beat the shit out of Brandon.
Yeah, if I could go into the past, but I feel like no, we're not getting it anymore.
We should have jumped you.
Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. We're doing our best here. We're trying to get back onto our old weekly schedule, and we're gonna try and make sure we get shit on the Twitter and the TikTok and everything there. Social media is very hard for us. We have a tough time doing it, but we will always have the video, and we will always have the podcast on very weekly. And we love you guys. It's so hard to go through. We're 5 years late. I'm Brandon the douche, and this is my boy here, co-host.
Jonathan.
What's your name?
And a big gay kiss from both of us. Happy Pride Month.
And that's on Pride Month. Mwah.
I gotta say, I'm really proud of the fucking.